A long time ago, in a corn country, there lived a beautiful girl named Rindercella. Now Rindercella lived with her ugly other and her two sad blisters. Also in this corn country there happened to live a very pransome hince. Now one day the pransome hince decided that he was going to give a bancy fall. So he invited all the reeple for piles of mound, especially the pitch reeple. Well, Rindercella's mugly other and two sad blisters went out to buy some drancy fesses to wear to the bancy fall. Poor Rindercella. She couldn't go 'cause all she had to wear was some old ruddy dags. Well, finally came the day of the bancy fall, and Rindercella's mugly other and two sad blisters left. Poor Rindercella. She just cat down in a corner and shied. Yeah, she's getting there a shrine when all of a sudden there comes this blinding blash of flight, and there in front of Rindercella is a metal lamb. Well, Foley Huck, says Rindercella, who are you? He says, I am your Gary Mudfeather, and I have come to rant you a gish. Please, says Rindercella, please, can I go to the bancy fall? Mais certainement, chérie, says the Gary Mudfeather. So he maves his wagic mond. There comes another blinding blash of flight, and there in front of Rindercella is a dutiful bress, a kig boach, and hicks white sources to take her to the bancy fall. Now you make sure you're home by midnight, says the Gary Mudfeather, or I'm going to purn you into a tumpkin. Well, when Rindercella gets to the bancy fall, she's met at the door by the pransome hince, because he's been watching her approach through a wooden window. Well, he takes her inside, and they nance all dight, and then they lell and fuv. Well, suddenly the struck clock midnight, and Rindercella really pit the panic button. Man, she stays down the rears, and when she beats the roddum, she slopped her dripper. Well, that pransome hince, he came along and he picked up that slask gipper, and the next day he went all through that corn country trying to find the beautiful girl what had slopped her dripper. Finally he came to Rindercella's house. He tried it on the mugly other. Fidn't it. He tried it on the two sad blisters, and it fidn't it. But then he tried it on Rindercella, and it fidded it. As a matter of fact, it was just the sight rise. Well, you know, they got married, and they lived everly after happy. But the moral of the story, girls, is this. If you should ever find yourself in a corn country, and there happen to attend a bancy fall, and meet a very pransome hince, and loll and fuv, don't forget to slop your dripper.